What up, fam? So today I'm just gonna jump right into my 2019 themes. This is different from goals and resolutions because those talk about the who, what, where, when, as opposed to my theme, which goes over how I go about the year, why I'm gonna make the decisions that I'm gonna make, and I guess you can say it's my vision for 2019. I can describe my 2019 theme in 3 words: flow, minimalism, and self. In 2019, I want to create more flow. And what that means to me is obviously go with the flow, but to take my foot off the damn brakes. I get to let go of resistance, and resistance shows up in many ways. It shows up as guilt, it shows up as beating myself up for things, and it shows up as self-sabotage. I will create more flow by allowing things to happen the way they're going to happen and letting go of control of what things should look like and what they should be according to the plans that I made. I will create more flow by being open to opportunities, inviting those opportunities in, and saying yes to those opportunities when they do show up in my life. Flow means I get to be more adaptable and flexible to whatever happens in 2019. Another flow that I am committed to creating this year is letting my creative juices flow. I feel like I've suppressed it so much for way too long, and it's time now that it gets to come out. So expect to see more dances, more videos, and however else it shows up this year for me. The second theme is minimalism, and that is decluttering in every sense of the word, from cleaning my bedroom to shutting up the chatter in my mind. Minimalism is focusing more by doing less. That takes reprioritization. It takes me looking at what do I want to focus on this year? What are the main things I want to focus on for this year? Because I'm only human, I can't be doing 100 things at once. Minimalism is spending time and energy on the things that matter to me. It is quality over quantity, and it's also clearing up the space physically and mentally for the new opportunities to come. So the last 2019 theme for me is the self. I want to start this theme off by sharing a quote with you that I found, and this quote is from Rumi. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. Wow, that is profound. I've always had this feeling where I was meant for more, like I was here for a purpose. I was here to make the world a better place than I had left it, and I felt this way since I was a kid. As I grew older and became more woke, I realized that in order for us to change the world and really leave a legacy, we first need to know who we are and who we are inside. Whatever we produce out into the world is always going to be a reflection of who we are inside. So if we haven't taken the time to clear up the pollution that's within, well, then whatever we produce is going to be more pollution. When I'm rolling into 2019 and I'm thinking about the self, I'm thinking about everything that includes the self. That is self-awareness, self-care, self-learning, self-confidence, self-love. It seems like everyone's going on these dating apps trying to find that unconditional love with someone else, and I'm like, yo, dude, slow down. It starts with you first. Have the unconditional love with yourself first before you can have unconditional love with someone else. I'm gonna be real with you guys. We live in a world that constantly tells us that we are not good enough, we're not worth it, we need to fix ourselves, which means it is that much more important for you to be complete within yourself. Once you're complete within yourself, nothing and no one can break you down. And I don't mean you have to do it all yourself. Find a tribe that is there to support you. Find a tribe that sees the best in you. Find people that love you no matter what. Find people that support you no matter what. Find people who are going to be freaking real with you and tell you the honest truth. And they're not there to look good. They're not there to make you be okay with everything. They're there to just tell you the truth and tell you what it is so that you can realize for yourself what you get to do to continue being the greatest version of yourself. So this year, I'm gonna learn more about myself. I'm going to love myself more, I'm going to accept myself more, and I'm going to improve and work on my self-confidence. I am different than who I was last year or 5 years ago. Hell, I'm different than who I was a month ago. So I can't be using the same guidelines or the same thought processes that I did a year ago because I have new hopes, new dreams, new visions, new wants, new desires. So as you're making your goals for 2019, I also highly recommend that you also create a theme for yourself for 2019. Themes will help you be clear with the goal setting. Know what direction you're going so that you can go there confidently. I am even wearing my Compass sweater right now. This sweater was created by LP15, the leadership program that I help coach. And Compass is all about finding your true north, which is why you see a compass here pointing up to your true north. And it's about being vision driven. It's about living a life that is vision driven. So if you haven't done that before, I highly recommend that you guys start now. Go into 2019 clear and vision driven. That's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and putting up with my nasally voice. After watching this video and really taking some time to think, comment down below what your themes are for 2019. I think there's so much power and greatness in sharing our thoughts and experiences because we're all going through it and it's nice to feel like we have a community. So make sure you leave a comment down below, give me a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this one, and hit that subscribe button if you want to continue seeing my videos. Let's make 2019 the best one yet, everybody. So stay clear, stay focused, and stay committed. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.